Welcome to another Bigfoot adventure fam. I'm in the haunted forest right now, and we are going to wait till some people show up. We're going to start making our way down this trail, do some Bigfoot calls, some Bigfoot knocks. This is his territory, so we're going to keep our eyes and ears open, see what we can hear, see what we can't see, and also there's a haunted cemetery. Forest is also haunted, but we're going to make our way down to the cemetery. I hope the live comes in the whole time though. Camera's all messed up on this side. Hold on. There we go. Karen, you caught one. All right. Oh, let me show you, now that you're here, Karen, let me show you my knocker. My poor knocker. I'm good. I'm having a way better day today than I have been the last few. My knee got screwed up. Today I can walk on it real good and it's not hurting near as bad. Yesterday was better, but George, shout out to Australia. Lisa, Kathy, where's Tiff? Tiff's at the hospital. She's a nurse. And more on that. I'll tell you a little more about that later. It could be disappointing news. But let me show you the knocker. I'm sitting on my butt on the trail right now. I never really sit on my butt, but sitting, having my knee like that, I could feel it a little bit. So it feels weird sitting on my butt right now. Look, the knocker. Oh, that scared me. That guy just scared the crap out of me. He come flying up over there on a bike, and the bar fell out. There's a metal rod with a point. It came flying out one night. I couldn't find it. Came out at night and took off. And then, so I think that made the bat a lot weaker. And the next time or 2 times after, that little part split off. But it still works. We'll run the wheels off of it. Which literally I just did to Old Blue. I just had to get 2 new tires the other day because I was letting it go way too long. They were bald. My front ones were like, the sides were totally bald. I love when Tiff joins me too, Kathy. Yeah, the bar too. That was the first thing that went. That was helping to keep it a lot stronger. But it just, on one of the smacks, it just took off. I haven't even, Jakey's is sitting at my house. He's been there too, but I haven't given it to him to open yet because I was going to wait till he can come out for an adventure and he can open it and then use it. So Tiff, I don't know when you guys will see Tiff again. She may not be out for a long time. I don't know. It could be a while, which is sad. I hope she does come back out eventually. But as far as right now, it is not looking like it. 16 of you guys, hey, smash that like. It helps. Share this. There's a road way down there. Sounds like something's going on way down there. You can hear these bangs from trucks. So yeah, I hope she does come back out. I know it's sad. I knew some of you guys was going to be disappointed. A lot of you guys are going to be disappointed. And I'm not saying she's never going to come back out. But as far as right now, she's not coming back out. But hopefully that changes sometimes. Like I said, time heals wounds. There's places that I said and thought right when I left, like I am never going back there again. or never going back at night again. Whatever it is, you'll feel that. Like, there's no way I'm going back there again. But then I end up going back. A little time goes by, my curiosity, and then just you go back. Lisa, I'm sorry, guys. I know you love her too. You guys could all start commenting more Tiff. And then I'll show her that you guys will be missing her. No, never mind. I don't want to guilt her into it. I don't want to guilt her into coming out. Man, the leaves are falling already. I was going down this one road a little earlier, and I was driving slow, just looking around. It was woods on both sides and sort of going over the, it's really windy too. It was going over the road though too. And leaves, it was just like rain and leaves with the wind going by. Cheryl, I don't blame her either. I understand. I get it. Now, when I've asked her about buildings too, and she does not like build. She did that church with me. That massive, it was a mega church, abandoned, crazy stuff happened. She did do that with me, and that one was wild. It's upsetting that a lot of people didn't see it, but it was good and scary as all get out. There was crazy people there, cops, everything. And so she did tell me, like, I don't want to do buildings no more. She liked woods and sort of camping. I can't say for sure. She's probably never ever, I can say that probably 100%. Never ever going back to Murder Road again. And maybe not at all. But I'm hoping maybe for camping, but that could be, who knows, it could be next summer before she would want to. We'll see. When you collab, I call them victims. Jakey's not fallen yet, but now he's busy. So it'll be harder for me and him to get together too. I'll probably be doing a lot of solos until I can meet up with some people. Solos are fun. They're just so much scarier. It is funny because actually having Tiff with me will make... What in the world is going on over there? It makes me feel so much better having her there. And it's not like if something happens, I don't even want her trying to do it. It'll be all me. It'd be all me. And I already know that. But just having her there helps my nerves out a lot. Even though if something went down, now I'm responsible for both of us. Oh, Karen, thank you. I appreciate that. I know some of you guys like it all, and I like that. I'd hope to do that more, because I like it all. You guys know I want to do everything. Anything creepy, spooky, buildings, abandoned, this, that, whatever, woods. I love it. I love it all. So, okay, how's the sound and picture? Don't help her nerves though. She's a nervous wreck out there. She is. And I think Murder Road was probably the worst for her. Just because that place... Hold it. Something about to fall on me? There's limbs just falling all around me, man. That'd be terrible. I'm not in a position to move very fast. Hey, Danielle. Amanda. I wanted to do an early live with you guys. I wanted to do more even earlier, but like I said, I've been down for a couple days. And I'm hoping today will go good even on this walk, because I'd like to do a video for you guys either tonight or tomorrow. But there's no way I could run right now. Arkansas. Hey, Shane. Cheryl. Perfect picture. Awesome. Hey, Mike. So we're going to start heading down this way. A lot of you guys know where we're at. Haunted Forest, Haunted Cemetery. The cemetery's a ways off, though. We're going to start walking that way, though. I'm hoping the picture stays in the whole time. There's a chance it could start fuzzing out the more we get down there. And if it does, let me know, and we'll just come back up this way and hunt. No sense hunting with a blurry picture if we don't have to have it. It's okay. Let's get the camera turned around. I'll start here in a minute. Eyes and ears open. Crazy things have happened in this forest. Even voices at night when nobody's been here. Now, if we hear a voice now, it's possible, because I've already seen a couple people on the trail. So it's possible it's at nighttime, though, when I've heard voices, it was just me here. Ow, son of a gun. Whoa. Man, there's all kinds of stuff falling from the trees. That's going to make it hard to do. It's very windy. There was just branches landing all around me, right around there. One of them could have hit me. They were small. It might have just stung for a second. But if a big branch... Look at that lone star. Oh, hearts. Spank hearts, too. Let's see who the top fans are right now. Cheryl's at number 1, Amanda at number 2, Kathy number 3, and Lisa at number 4. If I'd have kept walking, that might have hit me. Shane. Miss. Hey, Miss. Sweden. Shout out Sweden. I was thinking about doing a knock, but I don't know if it'd be even effective with things falling and stuff. Ooh. That wasn't something falling. That did sound like a bang. That was very, very far away. You guys probably didn't even hear that. No, we gotta do a knock. It's calmed down now. The wind has a little bit. I gotta do lighter smacks too, so this thing holds together. This might be a good tree. Well, that's a pretty nice thick grapevine. Look at that. That's a pretty nice crack. Big ones. Oh, wow, look. Is that a grapevine? Man, that thing is so big. Going right up there. I thought that was a tree at first, but no way, that's a grapevine. Wow. Those vines are huge. Allison, hey Allison. Northern Maine. I've never been to Maine, but I hear it's very beautiful. Chester. Whoop! That's an intriguing area. Now that I look, you can see that. I wonder if it's deer, but something gets back in there. Sub-Zero. So I know a lot of you guys know, but if I don't respond for a bit, or you're trying to chat with me, or you get on, I don't notice, it's because I'm looking around too. He's a tiny little spider, but he had a nice looking web. What is that thing? How's that just a little patch? Okay, I might know where that goes. I think I might know where that goes. That's not where we want to go, though. I hope the picture's still coming in good. Like I said, it could start getting silly on us. the deeper we get. Man, it's been a minute since I've been down here. Like, there's been two things now that's looked really unfamiliar. This bridge. I forgot it. That looks pretty neat. Steven. Steven, well, you guys were on my mind when I went live this early. That's one reason I'll do these earlier lives is for my fam in the UK and all you other fam that are on way different schedules than me. Because I know a lot of times if I go at dark, it's like, you guys are sleeping. You guys been sleeping for a while. Lisa Bear, read Shane's comment. Shane's. One of these times you need to take off running, then just hide and see if they'll come and find you. Interesting. That won't be today though. Like I said, I'm already feeling it from being on uneven ground right now. I said when I first saw I couldn't run right now. That's one issue. And I don't even want to say it, but I'm pretty naked at the moment. I don't know how I walked out with a lot of stuff, but so not only am I super slow because I can't run, but it's going to be, that's what I got. I really wouldn't even want to deal with a rabid coon right now. Amanda, don't run unless being chased. And actually running can be pretty dangerous too at nighttime in this environment. But I will try that sometime. That'll be interesting. Sort of like hide and seek from them, huh? So go out, let them know, and then just take off running, and cuddle down somewhere, and see if they come to me. That's interesting. I hope I remember that next time I'm out. Look for big caves. Michelle. I will try that. That sounds pretty cool. Sort of like playing with them. I wonder if they would think that. I wonder if, whatever it was, knew I was trying to play a game with it. Dagnabbit. Oh, there's some more big vines back there. Huh. Okay. we might go off trail. Something about over here. Got a feeling. I don't know what's over here though. Ah, son of a... Nicole. Awesome, Amanda. What happened? Perfect labs. That does make you feel good, huh? That's good news. Take a breath and relax. Bob, sorry Bob, I missed you, but Amanda. Hi Bob. I don't know what it is about this little area I'm in right now, but I'm extra intrigued, and I'm not even sure quite why. Oh. Oh, there's a road over there. Huh. I may be a little turned around or something. I did not expect that. What happened? Where am I? Look at the size of that vine. Nicole, the cameraman. Oh, Stephen, we are at the Haunted Forest and Cemetery, if you've ever seen any of those videos. There's a cemetery, old cemetery. Somewhere, I'm trying to get my bearings again. I thought I was on the way there, but... Oh no. Stacy, hey Stacy. And the cameraman. I have to look him up. Joanne, is everybody pixelated right now? Let me know, because I'll turn back around. We'll go hunting back that way, where our picture was coming in really good. Nicole, the crown next to your name. Well, you are in second place right now, Nicole, as top fan. So top fans, I just hit it. Cheryl's at number 1, Nicole number 2, Shane at number 3, and Michelle at 4. So you probably got that crown because you're in second place. Oh, Cheryl, okay. We're going to head back the other way then. It looks like we won't be able to make the cemetery today. I have done it with you guys. But I know sometimes it was a long time. Like, I didn't even try the cemetery to go live for the longest time because I never got reception there. But I have a couple times now, and we've done it then. But if it's starting to go, we'll just go back this way. Ow, son of a gun. None associated. Pixelating. Okay, we're going to try to fix that. I might be able to get us back good again here in a minute. I just ain't moving too fast. Oh, there's a... Stacy David. David, we was just talking about you in Old Blue yesterday. We was house hunting. We've been looking for want to get a good country house. We've been looking for a long time. So there's a couple houses we was going to go look at. And I had all three of my babies in the back of Old Blue. And they started. They're fighting and going and going and going and going. And then me and Tiff got to start squawking at them. We got to start, mediating. And I brought up, I'm like, man, David, can you imagine? David's going to have 6. If you had 6 kids in the back seat all fighting right now. And we chuckled a little bit about that. Because our 3 can cause quite a ruckus. Oh no, still very pixelated. Okay, well, I'm hoping it comes in here in a minute. Cameraman's in Ohio, maybe. David, yeah. Are we start? Man, ow. I'm trying to get to a good spot for you. Is it starting to come in better yet? Man, it is a beautiful day for sure. Dagnabbit. Okay, let me get a picture update. Are we looking good? Better? Please tell me it's getting better. Clear is what we're shooting for. Oh! What in the world? Holy smokes! Man, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, still the same. Dang it. Yeah, 2 things. I think there's these monster, because the one that hit behind me then, I think, is these big green nuts. What are those, walnuts maybe? So I'm pretty sure that's what those bangs were, or those thumps on the ground. Oh, sorry guys. I wonder if we tried. Whoa! Holy smokes, man!
Sorry about that.
Heart attack. That dude just gave me a heart attack. Did anything change after I switched the camera? And then maybe if we turn it back around, because we should be in the area where it comes in. Should be coming in good. There's a turn there too, and I didn't even hear him. His bike, it was like right behind me. Oh, David, it's clear to you. Was it pixelated before I turned it around? Or did turning it maybe help it reset in this, where we get better connection? Better, okay. Okay, that's good. Now what if I do... Bigfoot had a higher voice than you imagine. And he figured out how to make the wheel. Shane, he scared you even. Yeah, man, my heart stopped for a second. Because that was so close, I didn't have no reaction time, but it was just a biker. Okay, so if we're coming in good again, I'll leave it like this. But if not, maybe the other camera's the way to go. Yeah. This would probably be a fun trail to ride a bike on, I bet. Oh, day's perfect. I got on a light flannel, but temp's good. It's perfect. Sunny. I really wouldn't need this flannel. Oh, pixelated again. Okay. But not pixelated here. I wonder if it's because it's got my face to focus on closer. I don't know. Maybe. I guess just keep your eyes on it. Maybe he peeks around the corner looking at me. That'd be good. Or something. Might even see a shadow type figure. That's possible. Light. I wonder if a ball of light would show up in the daytime. I've never seen a ball of light in the daytime. But that could also be possible, I imagine, in this place. If you could catch it. Just because of the cemetery and all the other stuff I've experienced. I've heard a little kid in this woods at night. You know what I think that is? Especially trying to imitate a little kid. Bigfoot messing with the camera. Occam's, hey. Compressed. There's only so much I can do. I do always want a good picture for, like, if it's just going to be a crappy looking live the whole time, I don't want to do that for you guys. I want you to be able to see all the, if there's something crazy, I want you to see that, or just the beauty, be able to see the beauty in between all the craziness. if there is any. A biker, that was pretty crazy. That scared me. Biker scared the crap out of me. Happy birthday to the sons of David. Yeah, I was just imagining 6 of them in the back seat at that time. And it made me laugh. It's like a prehistoric area here. That's a pretty big. You can't tell how big that is. Cheryl's scared of everything that moves. Yeah, I sort of am sometimes. If I'm already in a bad or scary spot, and in my imagination too, and if I'm alone and it's night, yeah, pretty much everything's scaring me. And once I'm scared, then I'm pretty much scared. Got the 3 boys. So the picture's coming in good like this, though. Caleb, hey Caleb. Better late than never. It's a pretty big stump. A raccoon's death scream is weird. Well, I bet that's probably crazy sounding. Ooh, what's that down there? That one confused me. Clear one on me. £100. Wait, I didn't think they were that old. Oh, you got some youngies. Unassociated. Neighborhood chickens started disappearing. Are you talking to me, Paige? Did I live in Oregon? No, I've been up in that area. I've been like in Wairika, California, which is really close to Oregon. I could see Mount Shasta from where we stayed at. And when I walked out, that's when we was on tour. We was touring the whole West Coast, breakdancing and ministry, setting up in the inner cities. Did like around Denver, Colorado and stuff. But Wairika, California, when I woke up in the morning and stepped out of that place, I could see Mount Shasta from a distance. There was a deer walking right down the road, and the air had such a crisp, good smell. It was just, I've never forgot it. It really hit me. It was so beautiful and such a good, just everything was nice. Michelle, Oregon. Mount Shasta has some strange going on. I have to remember that if we're ever up in Northern California. Oh, Paige. Ooh, what is that? Something was eating a mushroom. That looks like an ate up mushroom. I turn the camera around, but it'll get all fuzzy on you. Amanda, you live by Mount Shasta. Melanie, have you ever explored Mount Shasta yet, Amanda? Stacy was born in Oregon. So a good handful of you guys up there right now. I remember it being so pretty. Even the air was different. Everything was different. Yeah, for sure. Ow, son of a... Tons of times. Oh, favorite place, Mount Shasta. Have you ever experienced anything crazy there? I thought this was a trail, but it might not be. Look, pretty much, it's not like a regular trail. It almost looks like it's about to not even be a trail here in a second. I wonder if I could have continued to the cemetery with the camera like this and it wouldn't have been fuzzy. Another time. Let's see what's back here. It just stops, okay. Nut tree? Or something throwing something at me. Mitch, shout out Texas. I've not been to Texas yet. Nut tree, yeah. There's a big wind today. Like it's already been blowing, if anybody just got on. Earlier it was blowing down some little branches all around me and nuts, so it's making it harder to... There's only one sound that struck me really weird, but it came from such a distance, I don't think you guys heard it. Mike, hey Mike. YouTuber, hi. I'd like to have the camera turned around so you guys could see nothing but woods, but it's getting fuzzy if I do that. Ah. You know what, mate? I might just pop a squat here and we'll just look. This is where branches will fall. That's a big tree. Goodness gracious. Right. That's a nice tree. It doesn't look as nice to you guys as it does to me. That's a pretty impressive tree, though. So is that. So I'm thinking maybe we keep the camera pointed back that way. Because that's getting more into nothing. And I could see something being more that way than it would be maybe up here. Stay camera. Oh. Am I right by a hornet's nest? One just landed on my hand. Huh. Swarming my camera. Oh, son of a gun, man. Whoop! Come find me. Still the same as far as coming in crappy. Mitch, we're in the haunted cemetery forest, if you've ever seen any of those. We've done some lives there, and I've done a video or two there. Couldn't make it to it though. We started right here. We was going to make our way to the cemetery, but it was coming in too crappy, so I turned back around and come up here. Marsha from Washington. Yeah, you guys got Bigfoot, my boy, up there too, don't you? I'd love to eventually. Dave, clear to you, good. Steven, we don't have an exact date plan, but do want to do, we still got some more in mind for you already. Coming up in the future. But I'm not sure when it's going to happen yet. Would be. Joan, oh, you must have not been on when I told you. There's a good chance for anybody just getting on that Tiff will not be coming back out with her. 100% she's not going to Murder Road again. And it might take her a good while before she even comes back out with it. Which I get. It makes me sad though, because I do like when she comes. Because it's funny, it makes me feel better. Even though if something went down, she wouldn't have to handle it'd be all on me, for sure. But it still makes me feel better. Oh, the wind's sounding like water? That's weird. Yeah, there's no water right around us right now. It is sad. I'm hoping time heals some wounds. And then she'll be back out, eventually. Probably more like maybe a camping or woods. I'm thinking maybe day walks, like something like this. If we could do daytime. But she freaks out because she is smart. She is so much smarter than I am. I'm telling you. Compared to me, genius. She's a genius. Although it's funny. Actually, I got smarts in some things. We even each other out well. But she's got a lot of smarts that I could definitely use. YouTuber, we're in the haunted forest with the cemetery. Just can't make it there because we're not getting good service down there. Steven Tyler. Awesome. I let her know you said hi. Guys, say hi or love Tiff or more Tiff. I said that earlier. I don't want to guilt her into coming out, but I do tell her that a lot of you guys love her and likes when she comes out. And I think that's one reason she does it, and she does it just for me. But then she hates it. And Murder Road was just, that's too much for her anyway. All the stuff that's happened there. Behind every man is a great woman. True, true. Armor with some bear spray. I want to get bear spray still. I don't even have bear spray yet. But I thought about that. That'd be so good in so many situations. Like she does have a couple of these little mace things. They're tiny. We did a video once that it was at the Satan's house, which has been torn down now. But so she would feel safe. She wouldn't go in there with me either. It was in the middle of the woods. This was like a long time ago. And she had her little mace with her. and she started squirting it outside. She mazed me. I got a little blowback in the eye. It wasn't bad, but I could feel it. A little blowback. She's just squirting this maze around. More tip. There you go. But I wouldn't even want that little thing. I mean, it's like, what are you going to get? Bear spray, however. Man, you could use that for everything. If you had you had 3 or 4 angry people wanting to do something to you, bear spray. $45. Oh, we are at the Haunted Cemetery and Forest, YouTubers. Almost 12 noon, yeah. Oh, let me check. Oh, yeah. It's almost 1 here. Yeah. Colanmo. Almost 6 p.m. in the UK. I know, because when I do my nighttime lives, a lot of you guys are in bed, so you don't get to join. So that's why another reason I do these earlier ones is for all you in a way different time zone. San Diego. Yeah, we're like 3 hours difference. Oh, this is a massive area. Massive. And it's so big, there's a lot of it that I can't take you guys live to because there's no reception. But this is a big place. In Oregon. I would like to get back up to like Mount Shasta or the Oregon area. I do love that area too. The little that I got to see of it, I really loved it. And I didn't get to explore it. That's when I was touring. We'd just crash somewhere and it'd be back on the tour bus and heading to the next spot. So I didn't get to explore, like get out and do anything like this. Because I would have loved that up, especially in Wairika around that Mount Shasta area. Oh, why won't this thing just pop them up? I gotta scroll. Oh, there it goes. Mount Shasta, Sunday night. Shout out India. 10:30 p.m. in India right now. A lot of haunted places out there. Funny you should ask. I didn't even mention that, but after 2 days of my knee being so bad, it's funny. Like my wife's even like, "Do you think you should go in?" Like, no, it'll end up going away. But I just locked my knee, like if it had a cast, and for 2 days was walking. It felt like a pirate peg leg when I'd be walking because I just kept my knee locked straight, and then it didn't hurt as bad. But then after the second day of doing that, the area in the back can go bad started, and I think it's just because the way I was walking her. But it's better. It's getting better already too. Hey, anybody younger on, if your parents are telling you you're going to regret that when you get older, listen to them. Man, I got so many. I'm so banged up from my previous life. Wait, what is that? Blood moon eclipse happening Sunday night. Ooh. Blood moon eclipse? Sunday night. Does everybody get to see that? I haven't heard of it. It is. Everything's good. That's why I'm out today. I would have liked to have gone out and done something or live for you guys yesterday, but I wasn't feeling it quite yet. So I'm glad when I woke up today. I'm like, all right, time to start moving a little better. That just hit me right in my head, man. What was that? A little nut? That was hard. Did you hear it hit the top of my head, the little thing? David, 7-foot giant backs always hurt. Oh, thank you, YouTubers. I appreciate that. I love that there's you guys that do love the adventures, because I love doing them, love making them for you guys, taking you on them. And then it seems like there's eclipses like all the time now, or blood moons. I've caught a couple on camera here recently I didn't know nothing about, but I'd be out, it'd be like a full moon and it'd be orange. Or a reddish orange. And I had no idea, didn't hear anything about a blood moon, but there'd be a blood moon. YouTubers, I'm very sporadic with my live streaming. I did have Tuesdays down for a bit, and I was able to go live every Tuesday, but sorry guys. I was able to go live every Tuesday, but I wasn't able to do that, and things changed. And so right now it's just sporadic. I do usually go live at least once or twice with you guys a week if I can. Nighttime or daytime for my UK and other fam around the world. Spank those hearts. Like and subscribe. Yes, Amanda. Amanda's a smart lady. That's also with the fires here in Oregon. Deep done. Thank you, Kathy. Occam's razor. More stuff's happening. I've been a sky watcher for a long time. I've seen some really unexplainable things even way back in the day, way before YouTube. And there was a witness there that's seen it with me. We was laying down it was in the grass, just looking up at the stars, very clear. We was both laying on our backs, just stargazing. And this one, it shot down. It was way high. It shot down and stopped. Because at first it was like a shooting star or something. I see shooting stars all the time because I look at the sky a lot. Some people never see them. You're just not looking enough. If you're not finding shooting stars, it's just because you're not looking up enough. Because if you look up enough, you'll see a lot of them. Anyway, so this thing was shooting. And at first I thought it was another shooting star or something, and then it stopped. Stopped. And then went back up this way. And I'm laying there, and I'm like, now I'm thinking like, holy smokes, man. That's impossible. What I just seen was impossible. And I didn't say nothing for a couple minutes. And then finally, because I'm thinking like, this chick's going to think I'm crazy. But finally then I said like, hey, did you see? And she seen the same thing. So that helped. But I think she was probably thinking, dang it. What's that called? Notifications. I didn't have those turned off, sorry. But yeah, it did this V shape. That was a long time ago. There's nothing. It was impossible. So still to this day, I have no idea. Demon? Fallen? I don't know. Nothing could have moved like that, though. The way it did. It was impossible. Well, okay, not impossible, because me and another person seen it. But for what we seen, we was watching pretty much the impossible. Steven's seen some weird stuff. Yeah, there's weird stuff up there, man. And then you'll see those things. Have you ever looked and you can start seeing deeper and deeper? And my eyes suck, but you get a really good dark night. Like if you can get in the mountains away from cities or anything, it's so much better. You got none of that outside light interfering. And it's almost like once you start looking, you start seeing more and more, and it's almost like you start getting up in, and I'll see these things moving up there, like these little dots. And those always intrigue me too, because I think like, that's way too high. What is that? And a satellite will usually have, if you can see those, I think they might have like a little blinking. You can sort of tell when it's a satellite. Oh, the sky was orangish yellow because of the fires. I bet you that was eerie. Joan, if you watch, always watching the skies, if you're always watching the skies, you probably are, because I'm sure you've seen some unexplainable things then, or if anything, something that really piqued your interest. Oh yeah, huge difference. If you can get away from all the cities and towns and all that extra little light that it's putting off around, it is a big difference. Sky looks way different when you're just out in nowhere. Milky Way on a very clear night. That'd be cool. I'd love to see the northern lights. I think that'd be so awesome. I could just lay there and probably stare at that for hours. Cheryl, you have a beautiful day as well. Have fun with your doggies. Oh, that's interesting, not associated. You got a really good telescope, but have never seen any of all these satellites that are supposed to be up there. Or or floating stuff. That'd be funny if you seen that car floating by that Elon supposedly put up there. Marsha, yeah, you do see cool stuff. I've talked to people not even that long ago, like within a year, that'll say like, I've never seen a shooting star. Like how? I could see a shooting star every night. I bet you I could. I haven't tried it, but I bet you if I tried to see a shooting star every night for a week straight, I could see multiple shooting stars every night for a week straight. Steven, the fake Elon Musk car. Hey, some of them NASA skits they put on for us is actually comical. How bad they are. When they're using like the green screens and the, it can tick you off a little bit, but at the same time, I get good laughs out of when our wannabe masters try to put something out for us, and it's just terrible. It's just so terrible. It's like, what do you guys really think we're stupid? I could see what looks like mountains on a star. Wow. Well, no, you was looking at a planet, because isn't it, correct me if I'm wrong, a star is the light we're seeing from the explosion of a planet or a solid, maybe. I don't, it's an explosion, right? At least that's how I've been looking at it for a long time. So like the dots, the star dots, I don't believe is a object anymore as much as it is. Wait a minute, how could that light be going on for that long though, man? The stars' constellations have been the same forever, so this light, no, that ain't right. There's no way. Karen, coming back to Beaver Creek. Maybe soon, pretty soon. I was actually thinking about Beaver Creek not too long ago. Last couple of days, actually. That place right behind, looks like an abandoned prison. What was it, a mill? It's got the bars on the window. Looks really cool. Back in there was really scary. And then there's Gretchen's Lock. Yeah, Gretchen's Lock was a, I want to do that again because I like the walk. The walk was nice, and the haunted history. And then associated. I know it's hard to picture all that. I do too. You try to go by like what the Bible says with the firmament and everything, and build on to. I'm a believer in we never made it to the moon. And maybe can't get to it. I don't know. That's my belief in it. My belief is there's some kind of firmament because it says so. I just don't understand how it all works. That looks odd. I don't think it's anything, but it just looks odd to me. It might be a massive stump or rock. What is that thing? Oh, wait a minute. I'm a little more intrigued now. Oh, it's solid. So there's a light gap I could see. So there's something solid like a tree. But like a hole in it so I could see the light shooting through, but then something like behind it, now it's open again, but like something behind it blocked that light from. Could have been maybe wind blowing to block the light. How does that happen? Whoop! Dagnabbit. Joan, 50 years ago, my brother and I shared the same room, 7 and 8 years old. We both seen something we can now compare it with that looked like out of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Oh, Joan, that is very interesting. And that's awesome that you and your brother both got to see it. Is it haunting to you? How do you... What's your thoughts on it when you're remembering it? JTO, thank you, I appreciate that. See you, Stacy. I hope you have a good day. A good weekend. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Bonnie, I am in Ohio. Ohio's sort of a Bigfoot hotspot for people catching them. We are a Bigfoot hotspot. And haunted, or I guess you could call it demonic activity. Okay, are you talking about over... This is where it originally cut... Oh, son of a gun. Wait a minute. Man, tell you what, man. I'll be doing that. Okay. Right in here. So where that solid, there was, can't really see it on camera, there was some light. You could see through it. And then it just went dark, like something moved and blocked that light from coming through. But I couldn't tell if the wind did something to make it look like that or what happened. But it was interesting, nevertheless, because it did look like something moved in front of that hole, so you can no longer see the light that was coming through it. Joe, we crapped ourselves. Never did tell your ma. We were supposed to be asleep. But once Close Encounters come out, you told your mom. What'd she say about that? You get nervous sometimes telling. I don't know more because I just don't care anymore. I know about I know 100% about the spiritual world. Demons are here. We got to deal with them. They oppress us. They put on so much crap on us. And we go through a lot just because of them stinking suckers. And I wish more people was hip to them and hip to their plans and their strategies. But I know everybody's not, so that's beside the point. But before all that, I'd be nervous telling some things because you think, well, they're not going to believe, they're just going to think you're crazy. But now you can just think I'm crazy. That's fine. And whatever seeds dropped that might take root and grow into something, that's more better. She thought you were either telling tales or imagining it. Yeah. I told my mom about something I seen once, and she told somebody. It was, I don't know what you call it. I don't know if you call them psychiatrists or what, but anyway, he said it was acute withdrawal from not smoking. I was really young. And I can now tell you that was all crap. That's not what that was. It was a stinking demon. Now I know, I just didn't know then. But so some people you'll tell, and they'll even have that's because you haven't smoked for a week or something. You know, something stupid like that. Oh, did you see something move on the light? I quit looking. I quit looking for a minute. You could see what I was talking about though, huh? Mountain girl. Yeah, Joan, that's cool you and your brother have that though. Occam's knows what I'm talking about. I know a lot of you guys do, but there's just a lot of people that don't. And I didn't at one time either. You never, like I said, the exorcism changed my whole reality. Oh, crap. When I witnessed the exorcism and felt what was taking place, I could feel what was taking place. I couldn't breathe. My heart hurt. Tears were running down my face. I felt it all, the good and evil, the bad. And yeah, reality changed right then. Okay, we're gonna have to take a little walk-see. We gotta go figure this mystery out. I hope the camera don't start fuzzing up bad. Is the picture coming in good right now with the camera this way? I'm wondering. Let me know that before we start moving. Pick is good. Okay, good. Mike, seen two shadows. Oh, you guys both seen them. That is cool. Yeah, man. I believe it. I don't recommend. You guys did the right thing. I don't recommend anybody. Don't ever try to. If you do see something like that, or something weird starts happening, don't try to connect with it or talk to it. I know I sound like a hypocrite, but I've been dealing with things for a long time, and I don't want anybody else to have to. Let me know if it starts going fuzzy, because I'll put the camera back on my face and maybe hold it behind us, because it was coming in good then at least. So, right in there. We were zoomed, super zoomed. Oh, yeah. So a lot. Fast movement probably mess it up real bad. I am walking really slow. Hopefully that's helping. I got my knee locked. Whoa! Holy smoke, something just fell right beside me. That scared me. You know what, man? It almost looks like a trail going up into that. Do you see that? That looks like even a trail. I mean, not a good one, not a person trail. It's definitely not a person trail. But something's going right up into that mess. Oh, I see a cobweb. He's blocking the whole path. We're just gonna go under you there. Oh, I lost you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? The wind's blowing so much. That is a little trail going up into that mess. Well, we got to check that out. It sort of goes back there too, and here. Oh, you know what? Look, is that a hollowed out tree that goes back? Maybe there is like some kind of den in that hollow tree. Could there be? Yeah, that was a pretty massive tree at one time. Whoa. Ow. That's pretty cool. Back in there. I don't see nothing living in there right at the moment, though. Ow, ow. That was a little exhilarating, though, because I wasn't sure for a second what was going to be in that log. So, how was the light changing for us? How is that happening? Ooh, that looks like it really drops. Pretty much after that tree that goes by, I might go. Whoop! Debbie. What? Okay. So when the camera's turned around, it's better if I have it zoomed in. And Debbie's seen eyeballs blinking. Was it in the log? Dinosaur? Blink back. So this helps with the pixelation when I'm walking even. We're learning stuff together now then too, because this I did not know. If this could be a good fix for us though, sometimes when it starts getting pixelated, is just zoom in. It makes it way harder to control the camera steady. When you're back, your little movements don't make much difference, but when you're super zoomed, every little movement's huge. Eyeballs. Mike, hey. Have a good day, Mike. Bobby Joe's seen some eyes too. I'm very intrigued again now. I did not see the eyes. Were the eyes? So that's that hole going back. Was it in that little log? Super zoom. White glowing eyes. Huh. I don't see it. That looks like a heart. Yeah, I just had to laugh at myself for a second. I thought, crawl up in that trunk. No. Nope. Loving the weather. So look, you can sort of see. Oh man, super zoom screws me up. I'm not used to filming with that. There's another trail, not trail, going back that way too. My photos, that's how I spot Dogman or Bigfoot. You guys want to see more of the trunk? Okay, we'll go right up to it again and try to see those eyes you seen. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking in the camera. Super zoom, man, it's so sensitive. Super zoom, super sensitive. Eyeballs? Those twigs are messing it up, I think, blowing in front of it. To the left of the other trunk. I wonder if there's a tunnel that goes down in this one. Right here. It's a big trunk. Tunnel? No. Is that sun shining through? That's what I was thinking, maybe, because there's a spot. So right, that little spot right in there, that's like a good beam of sunlight passing through. And that's possible what maybe you guys caught. Oh, but you said it blinked. The camera's just moving on its own now. Hey, Mac. No, I didn't see that video. I don't really get to see many videos anymore, unfortunately. That's getting too much. The wind's screwing up the... Whoa, what was that up there? Oh. I wonder if that wasn't a little sunlight peeking through. It was a good eye, though. Good catch. You never know. Oh, stuff's falling around me again. Go back a minute to your right. Donnie! I think I can see even that little light, that sunlight hitting that spot from here. Oh, you guys can't see it. Gilbert. Yeah, a lot of times you'll feel things before you even... That may be the very first part of the experience. I mean, oh goodness. There's so much I'd like to say to you guys. Oh, well, there'd be a lot to it, just about the spiritual side of things. But see, I feel bad because I know, even though I know, man, I'm such a fool. I'm a fool. I was even thinking about Halloween the other day. But you know what? My kids would probably be out trick-or-treating, collecting candy. There's a lot I'd like to tell you guys, but you wouldn't understand or wouldn't want to hear it. Some of you guys will, but there's just a lot that I wish I could get everybody to know. And words can't always do that. But I wish I could just lay it all out for you. And I'm tearing up thinking about it. If I could lay it out straight and have everybody understand it, that'd be awesome. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. At least I don't think it does, for the majority. Donnie, hey Jaybird, got the dog back. Gotta go Bigfoot hunt. That's right, you gonna take your dog too? If you could find a little patch of Bigfoot hair on a briar, then you could train him to sniff them out. Tree him. I just treed Bigfoot. Anyway, I will talk definitely more on spiritual warfare. Actually, I was thinking about it a ton yesterday. A lot. Seeing the world, where the world's at, seeing how most people are out and about and how they are. So just on the gas station today, I had to fill up before I took off. The woman behind the counter, is the first time I ever seen her, but she's like, man, I really do enjoy your attitude. And thank you, because unfortunately most people are hanging, and I'm guilty of it too, but I don't like to be around people when I'm going through it, because I know the energy coming off me not good. It's just not good when you're in a battle. You can feel it, and you know everybody around you can feel it. So I try to stay away from people during those times. But if you're not in a battle, man, there's really no sense even hanging your head if you're not in the battle. Or when you're in the battle. But it just happens anyway because it's heavy and it's hard. Even though, really, why? How's it affect me like that? I don't know. Probably because I'm a fool, that's why. But it's hard. But you see the world and how most people are just angry these days, man. It's so sad. Out and about. It's not like it used to be. There's not many out smiling. Everybody's angry. It hurts me. So I really try, anywhere I go, I like to put smiles on people's faces if I can. Maybe they're in a bad mood. Maybe they're going through it too. And if you can sort of change that perspective for a minute. Because that's a lot of it too. Just however we're looking at whatever it is we're facing, we just may need a little perspective tweak to change everything. I will say this. You can have 3, 4, 5, 10, 100 people looking at the exact same thing or situation. And there's going to be a group of people that feel angry. There's going to be a group of people that get sort of joy. Or there could be a group of people that have compassion. But depending on the perspective of how everybody's seeing that same exact thing, you're going to have all kinds of different emotions and feelings because of the different ways it's being looked at. So I will say that, if you are going through it, because mental health is a thing right now, man. We're all battling. Spiritual warfare is on a rise. The enemy's putting his little kingdom together right here in front of us. And we're all feeling it. Whether you believe it or not, you're feeling it, and that's what's wrong with you. You can feel what's going on today. Because what's going on today isn't right. And even if you don't believe, your spirit knows it. So when you are battling, try changing your perspective. It does help a lot. But I do want to get into that more with you guys on another time. That'll just be where we just sit down and I want to pray about it first. But it's something I do want you guys to know, or at least start thinking about. So when you catch yourself in a situation, it might be easier for you to get out. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy this adventure. Daytime. To all my UK fam. I don't think Shay got to join. I think of Shay too. Shay's been with us a long time, member for a long time. And oh yeah, anybody that doesn't know, if you love the channel, want to help support it, go to the description. There's memberships there, which will open you up to a whole new library of videos. There's a donation place, and there's some other videos there. If you haven't seen many of my videos, there's some newer ones there. The link's right there in the description. You go check those out. And make sure to like, share, and until next time, peace. Love you guys.